Hey guys, Beast and Beast Toys are coming at you this evening. Going to do an opening of an Aurra Sing Clone Wars number 8. Found this at my local Walmart last week. I did get a Costco Reeves and a Lando out of that way. I haven't got the rest. So apparently my GameStop says tomorrow I will have some shipped out. We'll see. Who knows? I'm not going to open it even though I don't have it. I hope I don't get one that's all beat up, banged up, and damaged. But I'm going to go ahead and open my Aurra Sing here. So she's a character I don't know a ton about. I know she was in Clone Wars early on. I think she picked up Boba after the Clone War, after basically the timeline of the movie, and kind of took him in. I think you see her, I'm pretty sure in Phantom Menace, and then I know this is probably like, what a dipstick, don't even know. I'm pretty sure, isn't she, or she may be in Return of the Jedi in the Jabba's palace at some point. I feel like she's one of those people that's talking to Boba Fett when Leia first appears as Bush Leia. So sorry, got a lot going on, a lot on my mind, so trying to do that. So anyway, yeah, I noticed all the female characters are very similar. Scrawny arms, scrawny legs. The leg builds are quite similar on these, so I don't think they have a hard time making the molds for female characters, at least, normal ones. I mean, in all honesty, call me crazy. If you can see and look really close at her face, that looks like the Dark Ray face. So I think what they did is take the head sculpt for Dark Ray, and I'm looking, I thought I do have one, but it's kind of buried under some other boxes. I don't want to cut you out in the middle of the video. Anyway, looking at that, they added this little antenna thing, whatever that is, but this looks like the Dark Ray. I mean, I can see the eyes and the lips and the nose. If you ask me, they took the head, which, I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Don't misunderstand where I'm going here with this. Not complaining about this at all. Just saying that Dark Ray. There's a Dark Ray there. So, just trying to figure this part out. I think this end's open slightly. I think you attach it to one of these, and this end looks like it can slide over or whatever here. Not sure exactly how it wants you to do this. I don't know if I like either option here, but I hate not to use it. Yeah, I'm already having a hard time getting this connected. Yeah, it shows it hanging from a clip in the picture, but if you ask me, I don't know if that's the best way to go with it, but hey, whatever. So, might be able to make it work here. I think I may have figured something out. If you take, there's a bit of hole, what I was saying with the clip, well, it looks like a clip. I think I can put that on there, like so. And then the tricky part is, make it attach, maybe here. Yeah, it's not great, and I don't care much for it, but whatever. It won't stay. Anyway, there's our big sniper scope. No, there's a hole. Okay, so there's a hole at the end, and maybe this is supposed to go at the end, but again, I just don't see where this will work very good. And I can put it through this end piece. Anyway, so I'll tell a quick little story. So if you follow me or listen, pay attention to my videos or a little bit. There's I used to coach football, and this year I've started coaching my daughter's softball. Here we go, got it fixed. I think that's the right way. I just had to look that over real good. Anyways, comes with dual pistols, as I like to say. Holsters, I love that part. She's Ben's fine. Anyway, quick story. So feel good story, I guess would be the best way to put it. So anyway, I started coaching softball, and we're not very good. They were really bad last year, but we're better. My daughter's group's a decent little group. They're sixth graders. My older girls there's a couple of them that are really good. Anyway, so we go and play a team yesterday, and they pretty much, when we're talking school ball, this team pretty much looked like a summer league team that was just didn't know what to do. It's first timers, so to speak, and we're talking junior high age kids. So I felt bad, and I didn't do a lot of hard coaching at all. The coach pulled me aside and said, hey, some of these girls can't hardly catch a ball. We can't hardly get an out. And I said, hey, I'll work with you. I said, I'll have my girls, swing a lot and try to get out. If they miss, whatever. So, and we did score a lot of runs, but I did try to avoid that. I scored 21 runs in 5 innings of play, but and they didn't score any. But I did give them a lot of courtesy outs, and I tried to get girls out, like have them, steal home really late, and they missed tags, and they dropped a few. So yeah, they were bad, but my girls were pretty good sports about it. I know the older girls, I took them out instantly. They played an inning. Everyone basically got to bat once, and then I put all my younger girls in, and my younger girls did really well against them, but I still, most of them, I'm like, hey, lead off early, or hey, try to steal and get caught, swing the bat at everything, which that's a hard one for a coach and a kid, especially when they're taught not to. So that one didn't go very easily. But anyway, long short. And the sad part was 2 of the girls got hurt. One, I think, broke her elbow, ran into on a pop fly, ran into the first baseman, their pitcher, who was, okay. And she broke her elbow, and I felt really bad. And then another girl later on swung and hit the pitch, hit her. Well, she swung and fouled it, but she hit it with her finger. And the coach said she already had one broken finger and was trying to play with it. So, I felt really bad, and I felt a little better. I told her, she thanked me, and I was really, said, hey, I understand. It sounds like you're in a difficult situation. At least you're trying to get your kids to play and, do something positive. So, at the end of the game, I told my girls, I said, you know what? I know that's not easy, and you want to go out and you want to hit the ball and score a lot of runs and just keep going and going, and I understand that. But I said, and there's some cases in your life, you got to take a step back and be like, okay, this isn't fair. I don't want to really be, overbearing on somebody. So, so then anyway, that ended up happening. And of course, today, then we go play and we get beat 15-0. So, and I had told them that, and it's the best team in the area by far. I could have swore someone said the other day they haven't lost a game in over 50 games, so about 3 or 4 seasons. So anyway, and we got beat. My pitcher got hit in the shin, and I had to pull her for an inning because it hurt. It hurt her. I took a line drive right in the shin. So I put a younger, and she's 8th grade. I put a 6th grader in, a young girl, and she did okay. She came off. She was upset. I saw her crying. I told her, and I even told her parents and her grandparents. I said, listen, that girl went in against the hardest team in the area, and she did good. I said she gave up a few runs, but I said she did what I asked her to do. I said she didn't throw a bunch of wild pitches, and they put the ball in play, and some of my defenders didn't make plays. So I said, listen, that's a tough situation. That's like putting a freshman quarterback in a varsity game against the best team in the area. That's the best thing I can compare it to, being a former football coach. And I said, hey, it's just a tough situation. So, kind of one of those. And they didn't necessarily go easy on us. They got up and they started scoring. He did sub all his kids out, which is fine. I get it. But I warned him yesterday. I said, we're going to go from possibly the worst team around that we're going to play all year to the best team we're going to play all year. So we get to play him again. So I got to come up with the strategy to beat him, which, may be tough, but I think I got a way at least to make him think about us next time. So anyway, thought I'd share that story. You know, I felt really bad, and I did feel good today when my AD came to me and said, "Hey, that their coach called me and said again and said thank you for being so kind and not, you know, really running it up and being, you know, just absolutely rude and, you know." So, and I told the girls, I said, life lesson, I get the situation. I said, you've been an underdog somewhere at some point in your life, and I said, unfortunately, you know, things didn't always go the way you wanted them to, but I said, you know, to be nice and kind sometimes is a good thing. So, anyway, thought I'd share that. But as I'm twiddling with my Aurra Sing, so anyway, cool character. You know, not a big fan of her. I'm not really, you know, she's not really something I'm interested in. That's another reason why I didn't hesitate to open her now. But I've got another one coming. So anyway, I guess I could show you her artwork. So there's the front and back of that. You know, show that off. So anyway, there she is, Aurra Sing, guys. As always, hit that like and subscribe button if you want to watch more of my videos. And I'm Beast from Beast Toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.